Ty, and Locust and Captain Zach, who are awaiting in winners finals.
Yep, and in the rest of the top 8, we have these two, Elegant Aardvark, Como Renai, and then we have Abanongo, Mr. R, and Mekos Bo. Gonna be coming up later in the stream.
Yes, we should see them in just a bit.
Mhm.
But if you haven't heard, we have the special event for this saga is going to be the combo contest, which should be very exciting.
Yep.
We'll get to that later. We're going to game 1. Aardvark Elegant versus Como Renai. Starting out not as explosive as our previous games, but those members of every team were just trying to look for their spacing.
Yeah, trying to find their footing in the beginning of this game, and right now, Como is going to go in on Aardvark, and right now, he's barely gotten touched this game. Como on the chase right now. He does have limits, so that could spell death for one of these two on the red team very, very soon. Got to be very, very careful about what they throw out.
And it's very interesting that we're seeing the players go for the 1v1s with their most comfortable matchups. You see Como beelining for Aardvark. You see Elegant going for Renai. Both members that they actually practice, characters they practice against quite often.
Yeah, right now Como trying to find something, gets the grab, gonna throw Elegant off stage, and gonna go ahead and back air Aardvark to make sure that he does not go off there to save his teammate. Como just all over, taking advantage of Cloud's movement in this game for sure.
Como coming to Renai's rescue and almost finding the stock on Aardvark.
Yeah, I can feel it. He's looking for either that cross slash or right there the forward tilt, gonna go ahead and take out Aardvark's first stock, just trying to find that kill.
Well, we see the ledge jump into back air, and that's gonna be Renai's first stock.
But Elegant sitting at 146, gonna be a very, very dangerous percent to be at, especially Como has retained this limit for so long, does not need it for the recovery, and there's the back air, doesn't even need it for the kill.
I feel like they're not even focusing Como, almost like as if they forget that he's there.
As they're trying to get Renai, and then Como's just here. Oh, hey, I have all this airspeed. Let me go ahead and jump right in, get these kills.
But now we see Aardvark's target being Renai.
Elegant trying to go in, finds the grab, gonna get the back throw. Aardvark not with the follow-up, gonna go ahead and try and chase down Renai instead.
Wow, two villagers battling out so low in the stage. Elegant able to get the dare onto Renai.
Yeah, but right now, Renai already down to his last stock, and Como just might lose it after this recovery, but nope, gonna be able to mix it up, and Elegant not gonna be able to find that edge guard.
That position is so scary. Yep. Elegant finds the Drano. Como not gonna be able to recover.
Yep. Right now they're down 3 stocks to 4, but Aardvark sitting at a really high percent. Could be death at any moment right now.
That Lord Rock is going to be making it very difficult to kill off the side.
And all 4 of these players just on top of each other right now.
I know, they're all bunched up, and you just see players swinging at each other. Renai on the losing end of that, losing his stock, and Como forced the share stock.
Yep. And there's the forward air. Finally going to go ahead and take the stock out of Aardvark, and the turnip going to stage spike Elegant. Right now an even game. Como now, who was stock tanking, is unfortunately down to his last stock because Renai had to take it.
What a turnaround from Renai. Going from taking Como's last stock to forcing red team to their last stock.
Yep. Now I think they're trying to find this kill on Aardvark very soon. Not really focusing too much on Elegant, just trying to get that damage on Aardvark right now.
You see the villagers just throwing projectiles, slingshots, and void rockets everywhere. I haven't seen one plant a tree in these last stocks just yet. There it is.
Oh, but the misfire from Elegant while Renai was trying to edge guard Elegant right there, just coming in clutch, and that's going to be Renai's stock. Como forced into the 2v1. This should probably be death.
Yes, not going to be able to recover from that.
Way too many options covered there for Cloud, who doesn't have too many options off stage when he's recovering.
Yeah, great stuff from BP Boys for taking game 1.
And Renai's off camera, but he was just trying to say something. To
Yeah,
them.
he's speaking to them about the character or the stage select.
Yeah.
And we go ahead and we have an FD ban.
Okay, looks like they're switching back colors. Maybe
I don't know.
I've seen
Oh.
some people where it's like if they're a Cloud on blue team, they feel like they can't tell when they have limits sometimes.
That's true, but Cloud was with Renai, so he shouldn't have any trouble figuring out which Cloud is his partner.
Maybe Renai's just used to having the red villager. Who knows?
Maybe.
We'll find out right here. And right now, both of these two just finding their footing again, going for the 1v1. But Aardvark already taking Como off stage. Just missed the edge guard by a hair, and Como's gonna live to fight another day.
Yes, very, very close for Como, almost losing that first stock. And at a very early percent, that would have been 30%. But speaking of early percent, Elegant losing his stock, and now Aardvark.
Yeah, Elegant got a little bit too overzealous with the Drano right there and wasn't able to recover. And the back air from Renai gonna take out Aardvark as well.
Como opting to recover high, and able to make it back.
Both of these teams
What is
just
going
having
on?
insane offstage game right there, but Elegant finally gonna find it there to take out that stock.
They were under the stage for a good 30 seconds.
that was
a full
crazy.
30 seconds.
That was true Dragon Ball Z moments right there. Only appropriate for 2GG right here at Greninja Saga. Yeah, right now Red Team having a pretty comfortable lead. Maybe it was the color change is all they needed to find that power up they needed. And right now both of Blue Team is off stage.
See the in-game crowd coming in cheering for Como.
Accidentally forward tilted Renai there in the grab, but gonna find the up air on Aardvark, gonna take that stock.
With the punish, and a tree will find Como. Great play from Renai and Elegant.
Who knows? Maybe he probably wanted the tree there to axe, but what if he pulled out the tree just so that Como would die faster, so that they would get he would have his teammate back sooner.
If that was the reason why, that's the next level thought process. That's stuff right there.
And that's Renai relying on RNG too if he did that, because he could have easily been in a star KO. But anyways, right now we have Blue Team down by a considerable margin.
This is actually a complete opposite of what Game 1 was looking like. Now, I believe Aardvark was forced to share stock Elegant's second stock.
Right now they're trying to find this bear on Como. He's going to have limit, but not going to be able to find the recovery, but doesn't matter. Elegant going to die finally, and right now we have Aardvark on his last stock.
And Como opting to just fully charge limit. We saw him stop a little bit earlier.
I like the stalling from Aardvark.
Making it very difficult to find the kill onto Aardvark. But Como finds an up air.
Yeah, a couple more of those, and that'll spell death for Aardvark. Right now he's just trying to play the camping game as long as possible.
That up tilt is so tricky at the ledge. It lasts for a good amount of time, and it doesn't sound like it's a hard hit, but it still has a lot of kill power.
I mean, just look at it. It's just a twig that he's like swirling in the air. But you know what? If it gets the job done, by all means, go for it. Convincing game 2 for now the red team.
And you know what? Yeah, I think I know why they did the whole color switch. It was actually for Como. Because he was having trouble distinguishing which villager was which villager. Because even though Aardvark and Elegant were playing red team, he still had the blue villager color.
Oh yeah.
So I can see why that would get confusing.
Right now, both of these players hopefully more in their comfortable positions.
Are we going to run it right back into Smashville? Are all 3 games going to be played on Smashville?
You know, with all that talk on the legality of the stages, sometimes it's just like, sometimes in a set it'll just be Smashville 3 times in a row. Wait, let's see what kind of counter pick they're trying to go for. It could be anything, honestly, with,
Yeah,
with
they
the
may
nature
not-
of these characters.
I don't think they're going to go to Smashville with the amount of time that they're thinking about this.
Yeah. If they do go back to Smashville, I'll be a little bit upset. Like, what did you talk about that entire time?
Well, I mean, the players always take this time to, of course, cool down,
Yeah.
think about what just happened in the previous game.
Maybe momentum cancel Como and I just a little bit by not going directly into the next game. But I do love it when they have the discussion with their teammate about, okay, what stage do you want to go to? It really shows that they really care about their teammate and
Yeah.
want to make the best possible.
Are they really going to go back to Smashville? Oh, okay. I think Arbark's saying that he doesn't want to go back.
Thinking really hard about this stage pick too.
Okay, they are going back.
Alrighty.
Good, good.
Nice long discussion to go back to where we started. Doesn't matter though. And now both of these two, again, just finding the individual start to this game.
Once again, red team having a much better start than they did in game 1. See Elegant and Arbark just getting stuck on the right side of the stage, and with the wall and traps that Como and Renai are creating, having a lot of difficulty. Cross Flash coming out from Como, and that's going to be Elegant's first stock.
Yep. Easy punish on the tornado recovery, and that's going to be a pretty quick death for Elegant. And right now, Arbark sitting at 114. This might be another stock.
Back air coming out from Renai. That slingshot's so strong.
Yep. Another one of Villager's moves that looks unexpectedly strong, especially for the sound it makes when you hit them. Right now, Elegant approaching higher percents again. Both of these two getting trapped on the ledge for so long. And not able to find the edge guards on Como this time around.
Arbark's trap's not working out on Como. But we do see him like being a little bit more aggressive than he has in the previous game.
But again, we have another offstage battle. I think that's going to be the stock for Elegant.
Elegant tried to take Renai with him, but he hit him up with the last hit.
Yep.
Just not able to recover, but his partner found the Renai stock.
Right now, 5 stocks to 3, and Arbark sitting at a little bit of a more dangerous percent. Let's see what happens though. Both the Villagers off stage and Elegant trying to help out his teammate.
That's a lot of shield damage onto Renai. Not gonna be able to hold that R button for a little bit. But fortunately, the shield in Smash 4 recover pretty quickly, so we should be fine.
Yep, and I looked away for a second, and it looks like Arbark's stock is already gone. This is looking pretty grim for blue team right now. They have to make some serious adjustments to make this kind of comeback.
Not looking good for the Beaky Boys. Yeah. But a back air from Arbark will take Como's first stock. But when you're already on your last stock, you're barely taking the first stock, that's not looking good.
Yeah. And right now, a lot of damage on Elegant.
Arbark falling right into the cross slash.
Elegant decided not to bother with Como and tried going to save his teammate, but Como was there right to interrupt Elegant's attempts. Going to be another dash attack to get Elegant off stage. Let's see who they opt for because they have complete stage control right now.
And is that it? That is it. 2-1, Como and Renai.
A Baron affair, and you shall be there. Moving on in the top 8 bracket.
Now let's see if I can get this to work. Where's that pen at?
We are testing out this Surface Pro.
Right here. This this is just the dead zone whenever it came to the Villager battle with Arbark and Renai. So many nairs,